If you are lacking something to do in Destiny right now and are missing any one of these 14 weapons, then I just gave you something to do. Your weapons are arguably the single most important factor in guaranteeing your success in Destiny, so I found the best legendary ones that you need to get into your arsenal right now, along with how to get them and what perks you want to roll on them. But before we get started, this video wouldn't exist without its sponsor, Ridge Wallet. I hate bulky pockets, and between my phone, wallet, keys, and below average ding dong, it can get a bit crowded in there. Thankfully, Ridge Wallet makes sleek wallets and key cases that minimize the cram with a high quality feel and attractive design to boot. It's the perfect Christmas gift for a family, friend, or even yourself, and you can save up to 40% on your purchase through December 22nd by going to ridge.com/Mactics, linked in the description. With room for up to 12 cards, 50,000 5-star reviews, and a lifetime warranty, it's one of the easiest buys you'll ever make. Once again, that's ridge.com/Mactics for up to 40% off. Big thanks to Ridge. Now let's talk weapons. We begin with the Funnel Web, a World Drop Void 900 RPM SMG that many like to call the Baby Recluse. You can't really go wrong with perks here, with Perpetual Motion and Subsistence both being great options in the first column, and Frenzy and Adrenaline Junkie both being good in the second. This gun is best paired with longer range special and heavy weapons like linear fusion rifles and snipers. After that is the Storm Chaser, a unique 3-round burst arc-heavy linear fusion rifle, that's a mouthful, that can be farmed from the second encounter in the Duality Dungeon. This weapon works best with Rapid Hit and Firing Line for incredible raid and Grandmaster Nightfall boss DPS when next to allies. Third on the list is another heavy weapon in the Palmyra B rocket launcher, a craftable stasis world drop. If you are just hunting the world drop of this, finding one with auto-loading holster and explosive light will do you just fine. But if you have the luxury of being able to pick and choose your perks with a crafted version, you might as well slap on impact casing and quick launch with a handling masterwork as well. This weapon pairs beautifully with the Izanagi's Burden exotic sniper rifle for raid boss DPS. Another beautiful raid boss DPS weapon is the Taipan 4FR, a craftable world drop void linear fusion rifle that has a pretty different crafted acquisition path than most other crafted weapons. You'll simply follow the quest on the left side of the Enclave where you attune an auto rifle and then the Taipan. There's no RNG involved with getting the crafted version of this gun, making it all the easier. On this, you'll want Firing Line, Triple Tap, Accelerated Coils, Fluted Barrel, and a Charge Time Masterwork. Moving on is the machine gun of your dreams, the Commemoration, obtainable from the Deepstone Crypt raid with Reconstruction and Rampage. This gun will also be craftable starting next season with a few new perks, although I am doubtful that there will be any new rules of it that will be able to beat out this existing one. You quite literally never have to reload this weapon, giving you all the time in the world to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. Was that smooth? I hope so. Staying in the craftable weapon world, we have the Mida mini tool, a solar 900 RPM SMG with incandescent, threat detector, flared magwell, hammer forged rifling, and a reload speed masterwork. To acquire this, you'll simply find red border weapons of the mini tool from the Derelict Leviathan and purchasing them from the Crown of Sorrow in the Helm. Next up is the weapon most probably didn't expect to see on this list, the Point of the Stag Arc Bow, which is the easiest weapon on this list to acquire. Literally all you have to do is go to the kiosk and the tower between the vaults and just buy it. It's the perfect bow with a curated archer's tempo and Vorpal weapon roll, and steals the show anytime bows are needed for seasonal champion mods. Cataclysmic is next on our list, craftable and obtainable from the Vow of the Disciple raid, which, by the way, I know raid weapons can be tough to get since you need a team, so use the LFG channel in my Discord server linked in the description if you need some guardians to squad up with. On this, I recommend Bait and Switch, 4th times the charm, Enhanced Battery, Fluted Barrel, and a Charge Time Masterwork. Next on our list is a 2-for-1 special with the Half-Truths and other Half-Swords from the Dares of Eternity and Zur Treasure Hold chests. On the Half-Truths, you're looking for Eager Edge and Relentless Strikes, whereas Vorpal Weapon and Eager Edge will serve you better on the other half. I'm going to be honest, 99% of the reason you want these swords is to go fast. You might say that's stupid, but I think this guy would say otherwise, and he has a whole movie dedicated to him, so how about them apples? Heritage is next up on our list, and similar to the Commemoration, it is also from the Deepstone Crypt, getting some new perks, and becoming craftable next season. Despite all of that, I highly doubt anything will top its currently attainable best role in recombination, reconstruction, and assault mag. This weapon pairs beautifully with other close-range energy weapons, such as the SMGs that we've talked about so far on this list. Obtainable from the New Light quest line, Dares of Eternity, Zur, and Banshee, the Night Watch is mathematically the best kinetic scout rifle in the game. The New Light questline will sport you a very solid overflow explosive payload roll. However, if you can find a way to get your hands on a rapid hit explosive payload roll, I guarantee you'll have a really tough time putting it down. Succession is what many consider to be the best sniper in the game, reigning from the Deepstone Crypt raid and sporting the same characteristics and upcoming changes as its two brothers mentioned previously. I highly doubt you'll find a better option than the existing Vorpal weapon and reconstruction role currently existing for this sniper. If you're lucky enough to get a tactical or extended mag version as well, you'll end up with an 8-bullet magazine and a 72 RPM sniper rifle. Something you don't come across every day. No loadout is complete, however, without a blinding grenade launcher, which is where I would like to introduce the Pardon Our Dust, obtainable from Dares of Eternity and Zur's Treasure Hoard chest. With Demolitionist, auto-loading holster, and blinding grenades, you can literally flip the off switch on any non-champion or boss enemy in the entire game, with auto-loading holster allowing you to immediately pocket it to kill the enemy with your other weapon as it readies the next shot. Moving on, we have Vouchsafe, a void energy scout rifle obtainable from the Dreaming City and Shattered Throne dungeon that can't be ignored in a must-have weapons list. A Vorpal weapon and rapid hit roll of this gun is one of the most buttery smooth and best sounding weapons that exists in all of Destiny and is your long-range energy answer to just about anything. Rounding off our list from the Vow of the Disciple raid is the craftable arc grenade launcher Forbearance. This ad-clearing machine works best with Ambitious Assassin and Chain Reaction, providing 2 back-to-back shots with explosions on every killed enemy to boot. Hopefully this list helped you get ready for Season 19 and Lightfall, and if it did, I would appreciate it if you would consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And if there is a weapon you feel like I missed out on this list that others need to go out and grab, feel free to leave it in the comments below so everyone can know to go get it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.